Hiya folks, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Last episode was a total failure, but it was fun. So this episode though, in the interest of keeping the episodes moving and not sticking to one thing for too long, I am sure after I practice some, probably off camera or whatever, I could end up killing Nameless King just like I have in the past, but just have to accept that I'm not at that point yet. So I'm going to Ember up and we are going to see if there's any summons around, which there should be. They're usually up here, and then get some help. If there's not, maybe we'll write our own chalk on the ground. And then someone else can call us in the fight for them. I don't think that counts though. I don't think that counts. So I'm gonna put their chalk around here. Hello, you. We are playing Dark Souls 3 quite a while after it's come out, so I'm surprised, or not surprised, that there isn't any chalk signs around here. So we might have to write our own. If I can remember how to do that even. Might need to visit... oh, hang on. White Sign Soapstone. There we go. Ah, here's one. Unable to summon Phantom. Dang it. Alright, well, I'm going to hang around here. That is promising. I'm going to hang around here until a summon sign does pop up, and I'll be right back. Yeah, we've got someone. Here we go. Jia-sun. Hello. Heard someone else arrive too. Not sure what that's about. Jolly Cooperation. You can tell that they are in for Jolly Cooperation because they are gold instead of white. And that means a heck of a lot. And you're going to see how much more trivial this fight becomes. Ooh, I'm sorry, dude. How much more trivial this fight becomes with multiple people. It's rather silly. If Jia-sun knows what they're doing, which maybe they don't. Okay. Fire. The sound is a bit weird. Have you noticed? I certainly have. Seems like the Nameless King doesn't have any sound effects for whatever reason. Now we've got a friend to deal with. Boy oh boy. Just watch how silly this gets. Nameless can only focus on one person at a time. It's focusing on me, so my job is to dodge and Jia-sun is to go in. Anytime, Jia. There you go. Now he's focusing on Jia-sun, so I go in. Ooh, okay. Although, it is my job to not die, because if I die, we both do. Oh, gee, go. Oh, he's down. He's down. He's down. Oh, gee, got him. Nice. And just like that, we're gonna win first shot if I don't mess this up big time, which I am right now. I am. Oh my god. Apparently, I can't course correct when I'm too confident either. Ha. The worst. See, the problem with that is it doesn't count as him dying, even though he died at the same time as me. No. I got too greedy. I got too greedy. Oh well. We'll wait for someone else. We've got a friend up here called Woo. Woo's gonna be our bud. Woo does not believe in the gesturing meta. And Woo was apparently not coming into the fight. Ow. What you doing? Oh, there he is. Got it. And got it. Yeah, alright, easy peasy. Okay. Same deal as last time. If it would lock on, please. The problem with locking on is that when you aren't locked on and can't lock on, it resets the camera, which can turn you right round, baby, right round, like a record baby, round, 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 round. Oh, badness. The badness. Jolly cooperation. No. No. Don't. I need you. I need you, Woo. Help me, bud. Alright. Ow. No, get him. Thank you. See, it doesn't really matter if Woo dies. Well, it does, because then he doesn't get points for it, but... There we go! Soul of the Nameless King. You can see how trivial that fight becomes when it's more than one person. You can say that cooperation in Dark Souls makes all the fights trivial. And to some degree that is correct. But some are made more trivial than others by cooperation. And ironically, it's the two hardest fights in the game that become the most trivial when you cooperate. Sunlight Metal. Woo! Woo woo! Yeah, that guy's just in it for his medals. Which is fair enough, to be honest. Doesn't want to play the gesture meta. So we get our Titanite slab. We can fully upgrade the Gundir's spear. There is a few more things around here. I just can't remember whether they're close to this part or not. Did I check behind me? Didn't. I know where that goes though. You can see all the deaths from the actual bosses still up in the air, because technically that's where they take place, is on that cloud layer above this bit. I really truly can't remember if there's anything up here that I need to worry about. I keep checking anyway. So, first prize for victory, Dragon Slayer armor. This is the armor of Ornstein. So Ornstein and Smo. And we had already gotten Ornstein's spear by grabbing it through this portcullis. Because that leads back to this bit. So we're going to run away from him and go back this way. However, now we've killed the Nameless King, a couple of things appear for us. Let's put on the Dragon Slayer, or take a look at the Dragon Slayer armor. Golden Lion Helm associated with Dragon Slayer Ornstein from the Age of the Gods, and imbued with strength of lightning. In the Dragonless Age, the knight who long guarded the ruins cathedral left the land in search of the Nameless King. Why don't we put this on? I might be able to wear it. Looks like it. There. I can wear it without fat rolling. I'm very Ornsteinish now, except I have the wrong weapon. I can have the right weapon if I want. Where is your spear, Ornstein? I probably can't use it though. Or use it well, anyway. No, I can't. Need 20 dex. But I can hold it. There you go. I'm proper Ornstein right now. Very cool. I keep using the serpent hatchet for now. But if we go back, we're done here, by the way. We're totally done with Archdragon Peak. So we'll go back to the shrine. I'll show you can buy from the Shrine Handmaiden.
Ah.
Maybe better if I do it this way. Somewhere in here. Here we go. We can buy the armor that the Nameless King is actually wearing. Costs quite a lot of souls to get the whole lot, but so does every decorative armor that she sells us. And,
Ashen one.
of course, we got the Dragon Slayer soul, which means that we can hand that in for goodies and prizes. And those goodies and prizes are... where would the Dragon Slayer stuff be? Right in front of me, probably. Well, there's a spear. So we can get a spear. And maybe that's all we can get from the Nameless King's soul. We can get the spear that he was using though. And it has a special skill, the Falling Bolt. Hold the sword spear high in the air and summon a fierce lightning that descends upon distant foes. Dragon hunting weapon from the Age of the Gods, the earliest form of the cross spear, serving as both sword and spear. Its owner was the Nameless King, a deific hunter of dragons. The sword spear is imbued with lightning, of which he is the heir.
Now.
I suppose we don't have to buy the armor in order to look at the lore behind it. So let's take a look at that. Though it might be fun to buy it later, once I can afford the whole set at once. Dragon scale armor of the Nameless King, who was an ally to the ancient dragons. Dragon scales are razor sharp and cannot be burned.
Ashen one.
So, from that, you're meant to gather that he was a dragon slayer, and then he stopped being a dragon slayer, and sided with the dragons. And that is why he is the Nameless King, because, and I can't remember their name, the gods threw their son out, exiled their son. If we actually go back to a certain spot, we can do that now. Back to Eldrick. And this is why Archdragon Peak and the Nameless King are so important. You've got the king, you've got the queen, and then you have this missing alcove. The best guess is this missing alcove is where the prince, who we just killed, the Nameless King, would stand if he wasn't exiled by his father there. So, yeah, we just killed one of the last remaining gods. Basically. If not the last remaining god? I think. Anyway, we can now move on with things. We want to go to Eldrick Castle. Where are you? I think we are all the way back here. Yeah, Dancer. So we can actually start making progress towards the end of the game now. The final section is what we're going to be tackling now before the end of the game. So we're nearly there, folks. We're nearly there. Oh, actually, before we do this, we do have a secondary thing. Remember I was given the sword grass? I should examine that sword grass. Given the sword grass by the blacksmith. Message from Hawkwood kept by the blacksmith. Bloodstained sword grass of Hawkwood, deserter of the Undead Legion. Traditionally, the Undead Legion of Farron sends the greatest messages using sword grass. Come to the mausoleum in Farron, only one can take the path of the ancient dragons. He sent us this because we went to Archdragon Peak and imbued the stone and then talked to him. So if we go to Abyss Watchers, we will find Hawkwood. Hello, Hawkwood. You are so awkward.
Ah, this is unexpected. Well, I've decided to stop running from my fate.
And he wants to kill us.
Loathe me all you like. I shall take what makes you dragon.
And basically, he's much like the Abyss Watcher that we fought as a boss, except faster and does more damage. Doesn't have weird fiery attacks, dang it. This is way harder than I'm making it. Oh. I mean, way easier than I'm making it. Opposite. This should be easy. Awkward, awkward. Mate. Chop, chop. Take a break. Stand back. He has quite a few Estus. You may have noticed. He doesn't have infinite though. Kick when you don't want to, and it works, and then because you weren't expecting yourself to do a kick, you don't react to the working kick. It's the worst. You will die now. You will die now. Thank you.
You are a dragon. More dragon than I.
Yes, sir. We get the twinkling, we get the twinkling dragonstone head. So, if I remember right, and I don't think I do, we find our twinkling dragon bits and pieces, wherever they may be. Where the heck would they be? I thought they would be in key items, if anywhere. Duh. In here? Yeah, there they are. Okay. Torso stone. We have the twinkling torso stone and that. No. No. Oh, hang on. Maybe? I have to be Nikki? Wow. Brienne, you look beautiful. Yeah, there we go. And then we can follow that up with... And now I am a Dagon. I am a Dagon! Which is kind of cool. Everyone hates this dragon form because it's kind of wiry and bony and weird, but I like it for that reason, because it kind of mimics baby daddy king that we fought, that I can't... King Osiris? Osiris? It mimics him, which is that we aren't a real dragon, so we're just kind of broken and gross. And I think that's cool. Everyone wants to be a cool looking dragon, and I think that kind of misses the point. Yeah, dancer, please. Thank you. So now we're a Dagron, and we can do Dagron things. I think if I don't have a shield, I can breathe fire. So let me do that, and... Maybe we also equip you. I'm not sure how you breathe fire. I think you can. Maybe I'll do it by accident. Dragon Crest shield. Great. Right, so let's make some headway. We're going to get the first bonfire, and then I think we'll call the episode there. Just we have to deal with these guys. And there's more than one. See that guy there praying, but I promise you, there's someone else in here. Or maybe there's not. And I'm just misremembering. But he's a red eyes black dragon. Excuse me. I don't want to lock onto you. I want to lock onto you. As you can see, as a dragon, we have very little armor. Which is part of the reason why people don't like the transformation in this game, to be honest. It's just kind of not worth it. It's fun, though. We did all that for that, so may as well enjoy it. Armor. Actually, let's go back to Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer is fun and different. We've been using the Black Knight armor for a while now, and we can use the Dragon Slayer armor without penalty, so we may as well. Right. Now that I do actually know the lay of the land, I'm just gonna straight up deal with this guy. Or not. Ow! That's significantly less, though. Stop! I'm trying to kill your friend. Stop! There we go. Now you can start. Ow! I was gonna say now you can start, but please don't start that hard. Jerk. That's meant to go around a shield. It does not go around shields. Well, the lore of it is that it goes around shields. What up, friend? Ow! Swore I rolled that. But apparently not. You did. Red Eyes Black Dragon did. Okay. So over here is an elevator we can't use. It is broken. That's because it's a massive shortcut for far later in this area. Far, far later. We've got this dude. Hey, come here, dude. Also got this dude, which I forgot about. Woo! Come down here. Not what I intended to do. I wanted to roll past you, actually, but this works too. Go. Ow. Stop, 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 stop. You're very awkward to roll around, you know that? And the other guy came in this room anyway, so I've got to work quickly. Hey, we got a great shield. One we might be able to use that isn't terrible. Ow. So we got another Lothric thing, but I didn't see what it was. Am I crazy? Yeah, Lothric Knight Great Shield. Great Shield of the renowned Lothric Knights, decorated with the holy symbol. The knights who formed the High Priestess Guard carried the great shields such as these, which were granted high magic absorption through her blessing. And we can actually use that. I'll replace that shield. And then we are over. Are we over? I think it might be 75. No, 70. I always get confused with that. Whether it's 70 or 75. And we can use a great shield without fat rolling. Amazing! Finally, a great shield. That doesn't have ridiculous stats. Got this dude here. You already did. No? You're just pretending to not see me. And there is our bonfire. So soon after the other one. Cool. So, I guess, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.